What's up, guys? I'm Zach Holton. Welcome back to my video. Today will be day 26, and today is leg day. And we have some good news. The leg extension / curl machine, the seat got fixed, so I'll be going back to hitting those today, which is awesome. I actually kind of missed them because that's probably my favorite leg machine to do. And the main reason why is because it really targets my quads and hamstrings, so I love them a lot. But other than that, I'll probably do some of my raised heel back squats on the Smith machine and my calf raises as well. So yeah, I'll show you guys when I'm at the gym. Alrighty, guys, I just got done doing my warm-up set for the heel raised back squat on the Smith machine. And what this does is that this targets your quads, where a normal back squat, it targets your hamstrings and your quads a bit. And when you raise them, again, just targets your quads a little bit more. And pretty much what you're trying to do is get that deep stretch that you need, and then come and then shoot up. So pretty much your legs are going to be probably they're going to be closer than usual. Like, you're not going to bring your legs out here. You're going to have them a little bit about leveled up with your shoulders a little bit more in. And if you need to, you can shoot your feet out. I know I do sometimes. But pretty much you're going to take this bar and cast that on like the sweet spot on your back. And pretty much what you're going to do is pop your ass, or that's what I like to call it, is pretty much you're going to shoot your butt out before you go down, because it helps you get like the levelness when you go down. And pretty much what your goal is to do is go down and then have pretty much that deep stretch in, and then your goal is to shoot back up. And the reason why I like doing it on the Smith machine is because there's many reasons. For one, because your heels are being raised, you don't have to worry so much about trying to keep yourself leveled. You can do it with the free weight, which you can. I know that there's some people that does it. I just prefer it on here. And plus, this kind of helps you keep your upper body up and not make it where you use your back as much. And yeah, other than that, on to the workout. Alrighty, guys, I just got done doing my heel raised, or my raised heeled back squats. Now I want to do my calf raises. And pretty much what you want to do is, when you do calf raises, it's kind of like your biceps or your hands. Take your hand, for example, when you do forearms. There's that down where you start off with, which is it'll be like this. That's where you get your stretch at in your calf, and when you go all the way up, that's where you flex them. And pretty much that's what you're trying to do, is get that deep stretch in and then full extend up to get that flex. And there's 3 ways of doing calf raises. There's outside, which works your outside of your calf. Right? I'm trying to feel right now. Yeah. So when you have them out, it works your outside. You bring them in, it works your inside. No. It's the other way around. When you have them out, it works your inside. When you bring them in, it works your outside. One of those two, I can't remember exactly. But I do know that, like, when you keep your feet straight, though, you work both of them at the same time. That's the one where I try to go for. Because I've said this in all my other leg day videos, is the reason why I do the straight ones, to keep your feet straight, is because you're killing two birds with one stone. You're working out both your inside and your outside at the same time. So, yeah, but other than that, just again, deep stretch, full, and then go from a deep stretch all the way to a flex. And yeah, other than that, onto the workout. Alrighty guys, I just got done doing my calf raises. Now I'm on to do my leg curls. And what this does is it works out your hamstrings. And pretty much like the leg curl is kind of like, pretty much like take your bicep for example. This is your hamstring, your calf, your foot. When you curl in, it's just like your bicep where you get like that tightness from. So when you go down, you don't want to go down all the way. Because like on preacher curls, if you go down all the way, you're going to give yourself a bicep tear. Where you come up and stop out like here, then bring it back up, you're going to work more of that while not, because you're still getting that stretch in that you need, but not too much where it rips. And that's what you're pretty much doing on here is you're just curling and doing exactly like what you do for like biceps, just with your legs. And yeah, don't have too much to talk about for this. Besides just control the weight like always, and yeah, other than that, onto the workout. Alrighty guys, I just got done doing my leg curls. Now I'm on to do my leg extensions. And what these does is it's just like leg curls, but instead of curling in, you're shooting them out. So it's kind of like the opposite way. And your goal is to pretty much bring it to about, when you go up, you want to go up to here, squeeze. Then bring it about like 90 degrees. And then shoot them back up again. And go for the squeeze. And yeah, I don't have too much to say besides control everything like with all other workouts. And yeah, let's get on to the workout. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the vehicle. Alrighty guys, I'm just now leaving the gym, and I'll say, today was not a bad day. Actually felt good using the leg extensions. Having that back is amazing, because those days, or hitting that machine, so nice. I love it. It targets my quads very, very well. And yeah, sorry that I'm winded out. I don't mean to be. I'm also trying to focus too without getting extra by someone. But yeah, no, I mean, well, other than that, I mean, today was a pretty good day. And I'll say, again, I do miss it. That lady just ran a red light. What the hell? But yeah, I'm sorry that I'm repeating myself right now. I'm kind of everywhere. And yeah. But I'll say, and for some of the new viewers, if you're wondering why my leg days are so short, it's because I try to have one day be more quad targeted, and then have another day where it's more hamstrings that I'm going to be hitting. It just kind of gives an even day for both of them. Because like with this one, I'll be hitting, or today how I hit raised heel back squats on the Smith machine. That targets my quads a lot more. And then did my normal calf raises, leg extensions, leg curls, and then have like Saturday when I go be like more RDLs, which is more hamstrings, leg extension, leg curls, and then calf raises. Like it gives even to both of them. I'll definitely say I need to hit my hamstrings a lot more than I do my quads, because my quads are starting to look like a really weird P, and I don't like it. But yeah, no, other than that, I mean, I don't have too much to talk about now. So like always guys, I hope that you guys have an amazing morning, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.